lost between these two tag teams.
And their opponents both represent the UWA Training Academy. One is pupil and one is tutor. Together, they bring to the ring 420 skies flying down. Let's hear it for full, Sloan, and flying Phil Towers.
There Phil's music starts up, and here they come, Flying Phil Powers and his protege, the incredible Paul Sloan.
They should have stayed at home, Kenny. They should have stayed at home.
But they're in the ring, and we're kicking things off early here. Double whip, reversals, and clotheslines. Paul Sloan tosses Mad Dog out to the floor. They've now got a hold of Jonny Storm. Double drop down, leapfrog, double leapfrog, and Jonny just rolls outside the ring. He doesn't want any of that.
Steve Linsky there, just giving his boys a little bit of advice. He knows how to play this one, and he knows that Powers and Sloan are no match for Mad Dog McPhee and Jonny Storm. Let me tell you that, Kenner.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Steve, that Phil Powers and Paul Sloan are going to give Mad Dog McPhee and Jonny Storm the fight of their lives. Jonny's just getting back into the ring now, and there, a big power slam from Phil as he came in. Now tags out to Paul Sloan. Paul Sloan and Jonny, of course, both very young. Not much experience. But still, Paul proving there what a great athlete he is with that great sidewalk slam. Whips Jonny off the ropes again. Catches him. Jonny looked to be going for something there. But Paul, too much power.
Paul Sloan is just jealous because Mad Dog McPhee and Jonny Storm have got more hair than him. That's why.
What? Mad Dog just stormed in there, powerbombed Paul Sloan, and the referee did nothing. Now he's trying to get...
Well, it was a legitimate maneuver, Kenny. That's why.
No, it wasn't, Steve. Mad Dog McPhee was not the legal man. He did not belong in there.
I'm really not sure you're watching the same fight as me.
As Jonny Storm gets up on the top rope. Big frog splash on Paul Sloan. We saw him miss that move last week, but there he gets a 2 count out of it. As he tags out to Mad Dog now. Now Mad Dog's got a lot of experience, and he's a big guy. He can match power with Paul. And there with a big suplex, going for a cover now. 1, 2. Phil there just itching to take the tag from Paul Sloan. He wants in at Mad Dog now. But he's not going to get him just yet.
It doesn't matter if he does come in. It doesn't matter if Phil Powers does get the tag. It's always going to be the same story once he's in there up against Mad Dog McPhee or Jonny Storm.
Well, yeah, Jonny and Mad Dog, as much as I dislike them, oh my, with a great senton drop there. Goes for cover, 1, 2, and Paul Sloan kicks out. As I was saying, Jonny and Mad Dog, they're both tremendous tag team wrestlers here. We can see them. They're cutting off the ring. They've got Paul basically trapped in their half of the ring. As Jonny goes for a very innovative cover.
Lovely move.
Very interesting pinning combination, almost like a La Magistral. But
that's easy for you to say.
Not that easy. Oh, huge thrust kick right into the jaw of Paul Sloan. Takes him down. The referee checking Paul Sloan as Jonny Storm tags out to Mad Dog McPhee.
Now here comes the pain.
Mad Dog there with a figure 4 leg roll. Paul's in a lot of pain there. This puts a lot of pressure on your knee, on your ankle. It's a tremendously painful move, but Paul reverses it. Paul reverses it, and Mad Dog makes it to the ropes. Jens Helmut trying to break the hold. Our German referee here tonight. Jonny Storm's waiting on the ropes for something. What's this going to be?
Oh, wonderful!
Oh, that's tremendous maneuver. Tremendous maneuver.
Sheer brilliance there.
Mad Dog McPhee sweeping the legs out. 1, 2. And I wonder if we can get another look at that move, because that was just incredible, Steve.
It was fantastic. Here it comes now. Superb.
Yeah, there you see it. Jonny Storm with a spinning leg lariat from the top turnbuckle, while Mad Dog swept the legs out. And a huge double clothesline. Both men down.
Oh, dear. Now, that wasn't in the game plan.
No, who's going to get up first? Paul Sloan in the corner, tags Phil Powers. In comes flying Phil Powers. And going wild, coming in with real fire in his heart here.
Is that legal? Is that legal?
Of course it's legal. He hooks Jonny Storm up. It's going to be a slingshot suplex. No! Slingshot something.
Just a slingshot.
I don't know what to call that. A slingshot
frames.
from a suplex position into a sit-down pile driver. An incredible
Powers
move.
here is just getting lucky.
Didn't catch all of them there with that pile driver. More like coming down on the back of the neck, which obviously painful as well, but not the danger to the head as Phil Powers goes to the top rope again.
Powers is just getting lucky. He's come in, he's fresh, he's been waiting
Powers,
there
big
for
splash,
ages.
but Steve Linsky's in the ring.
He's going to
Steve
no,
Linsky's
he
in the
wasn't.
ring.
He's just tired himself out. Now he's going out and picking on some poor defenseless member of the audience.
Come on, Steve. Why was Steve Linsky in the ring there?
He wasn't in there.
Mad Dog going for a powerbomb on the floor. We've seen that before, but Phil backdrops him. And now Phil finally going to get some revenge.
That is
As he
shameful. That is
powerbombs
shameful. Mad Dog was just
McPhee.
there trying to protect his manager,
No,
who was
Steve.
doing nothing and just being picked on
No,
by
no,
a bully.
Steve.
He's a bully, Kenny.
And here Phil Powers goes back to the top rope again. Drop kick. Jonny Storm topples down, lands on the back of his head. Paul Sloan makes the cover. One, two, three.
Well, Phil Powers shouldn't even be in the ring. And what's he doing kissing the referee?
Phil
He
Powers.
knows he got off lucky, that's why.
Paul
It is
Sloan
shameful.
taking over on Jonny Storm after the match there, stomping him out of the ring. But what an incredible match, and finally some justice.
Incredible, it was criminal, Kenny. It was absolutely criminal. Well, this is where the fight should have been stopped. Mad Dog's trying to protect Steve Linsky, and Bully Boy Powers just comes out and picks on him.
That's not fair. We all saw it. We saw Mad Dog powerbomb Phil on the 24th floor of Canary Wharf. And I think that revenge from Phil and Paul is entirely deserved. Steve,